Good evening, gamers. Back at it again with a little bit of Factorio. And if you noticed, the name of the my continue button is different, and we'll get into that in a second. Wait, what is all this? What is all this? Let's get past that real quick, because we're getting into a new game. Wait, what are all these tips? What is going on? What happened? All right. An explanation is due. An explanation is due. Um, I have been working tirelessly to get the chemical plant theme. I'm a little tired today because I have literally been up until 2 3 a.m. the past few days, messing around in an editor world, trying to figure out how to make the song. And I've done some interesting stuff. I do a lot of research on YouTube and stuff. There is someone who is able to make stuff that plays, but their maps don't work on this version of Factorio. I did a bunch of research. I got some stuff working. It's a lot of interesting stuff. I will figure it out, and I will be likely creating a standalone video, trying to talk about that stuff, because I do want to teach, because believe it or not, in the real world, I'm actually a software developer. So making logical systems and having inputs and outputs and making a programmable beatbox, I mean, that's in my wheelhouse. If my college degree means anything, I should be able to do that. But yeah, so that's been my recent adventures on this game. So we're not there yet, but we'll be there soon. But instead, we're picking up right where we left off, and we're gonna have a quick little peek at the comment shout out of the day. Franz Isaac says, "How far to robots?" Well, my friend, what a great time to start watching this series, because the robots come today. And as you can see, I have a bunch of tips, because I've been using the robots in I've been using the robots in the editor mode, and let me tell you, they are freaking game changers. Um, it's incredible. We're gonna skip past all these, but it is. I mean, it's virtually a different game, and this is not an exaggeration. It's actually kind of incredible. So we're gonna waste no time. We're gonna get right off, and start doing that. So we want. Let's see. Now the question is, how quickly do we start automating it, and how quickly do we just start brute forcing some of it ourselves? So, you know what? Let's get a little brute force going. Let's do. So we need. But so to get to where it is in the in the free to play world, we do have some extra stuff we need to do. But we'll show the power of it soon. We'll show the power of it now. And I think we can do that just enough. Um, well, you know what? Let's go step by step. Let's have, because I've seen the end game. Let's check out the mid game. Let's see what that's all about. So we will need a bunch of roboports. So let's steal some red circuits. What else does a roboport want? Red circuits, gears, and steel. All things I have quite easy access to. Oh, and I just got cords falling through my desk. Excuse me. I'm getting a little cold out here. The winter's been harsh on the boy. So let's build some roboports, and it's immediately clear that these actually have. I don't know. Because I don't know what the green and the red mean. I think the red is service area, and the green is like reach to plug into other roboports. So I don't really know. Let's find out. Let's ooh, just not enough. If only. So I'm trying to figure out where to put it. Let's just put one here. This seems like a good spot. Okay, and then so red is absolutely reach. So red is reach, and then green is service area, so we actually have a pretty dang big service area. I didn't realize it was this good. Throw you down. I don't know if there's any there's very clearly no rhyme or reason to how I'm placing these, but I'm unsure if there needs to be. That's what I want to figure out. But so let's put you here. Now we cover. What happened to my other one? Didn't I have another one? Where are you? What's wrong with you? No power. And I think whatever. You know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So I think we'll need them to be a part of the same network. Oh, there's just so much stuff I don't know right now. That's the fun part of all this. Okay, so we just don't have power here, so we're just gonna need power regardless. Cool. So we have these two, and I think we're gonna want to make sure that like you are in the same network. Like we will want some dashed lines between these puppies. So let's try this. Because this is the other thing too, is that like, you know, in the editor I had robots, but like I just had, you know, like an infinitely full, just like infinite amount of. Okay, this is a decent spot. Sure, right here will do. That'll do just fine. No power. But yeah, so I had like a personal roboport. I had like infinite. I had, you know, infinite robots effectively. I had just not enough. You know, let's move you down. I had like effectively I just could do whatever I wanted. Like it was my world, and the game was living in it, if you know what I mean. With this, you know, it's there's still some blood, sweat, and tears required. So there are robots. Now my mall is connected. We may want a second one down here. But so here's what I'm thinking. This is our test. Oh, are you not? Okay, maybe we need one more roboport. Some more steel. We're learning this together, gang. We're learning this together. So we got one more roboport, and we're clearly going to want to automate this very soon. So I'm thinking that now I'm trying to build this in a way because we're going to want to extend the mall. Okay, this kind of works. You know what? This works enough, and all my stuff's in it. Can I actually go over more? You know what? Screw it. This is the spot. Okay, so now it's connected. Okay, so it looks like I'm not sure. I'm still not sure what the green represents. Maybe let's let's check our tips. What is that? T? No, that's technology. Tips and tricks. There we go. Personal logistics. We know all this. Nothing about roboports. Figure it out yourself, bud. That's what they're telling me. But oh well. Okay. So we have this. Now I believe we want to construct some. Okay, now let's go back to the tips again. So passive provider trust supplies its items to the logistics network. This means any items the passive provider can be taken out to fill logistics or construction orders. Okay. Storage chests. Stores items taken from player trash shots and deconstruction orders. So I get, okay, so storage is just like anything. Passive provider is saying, hey, don't put stuff in me. Only take stuff out. And that sounds dirty. But we're gonna set that up. So effectively we're gonna get our mall doing that. And I think that may be I don't know if that'll be, we'll see how much time it takes, because I do want to show off what the robots can do. But in order to do so, we need to improve the mall. So can I improve the mall to show off the robots? You know, we'll see. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. And that's exactly enough. Now, let's see if my life is good enough for it to just let me kind of replace it. Oh, it does. Look at that. Excellent. Okay, so now all of these machines are dumping into provider chests. So this means they're available to the logistics network. Now, let's see. So personal logistics, and let's say we always want red belts. We always want at least 100 red belts on us. 100 up to infinity. Okay. Now we can make some logistics robots. And we just dump it into the network. Oh, these puppies are slow. Hey, but we got a package, baby. These puppies are slow as hell. But they get the job done. They get the job done. Look at them. Look at them try desperately to give me what I need. Oh my god. Okay, I did not realize they were that ridiculous. That's actually kind of hilarious. So now I'm wondering like what the limit on these guys are. Like how many can I do? Can I just like is it Oh, did I reach the max? No. 19 it looks like. I don't know how many I made, but we'll just keep going with that. Oh, we can just do a bunch. Oh, okay, there we go. There's the explanation. So supplies are 50, construction is 100, 10 by 110. Okay, that's cool. And all these are connected, so it should make it so that all that works. Now let's say, you know what? I don't want sulfur on me. Oh baby, yes sir. Get that out of here. See, this sulfur, you know, this coal is kind of killing my vibe. And now these puppies are gonna come clean me up, but they are incredibly slow. Here you go. I'll stop for you guys. Holy moly, that is truly brutal. But it's okay. And now let's say this. Let's say we want you know, we always want 100 belts on yellow belts on us. We don't really want the rest. Cool. This is what we have slots. Let's see what else. This stone, get it off of me. Hate it. Actually, no. Well, too late. They're already grabbing it. We'll come back for it later when we want it. So now what I really want to do. Now what I really want to do is start getting. So let's see. Now we're gonna do something like now we can start having like our core suite of things we need on us. So that includes a miner. Let's make sure we've got like at least 50 miners on us. And now it's going to be the grabbers and the belts. So that's really what we're going to do here is we're going to expand the production. So let's see. Cuz now let's start working on underground, boys. Cuz this is what I've been holding out for forever, because then the construction robots are going to fly. That's the goal of this one. I think we can make it. We got time. We got time here, boys. I gotta open my water bottle before I can drink out of it. Okay, back in action. So we need 5 transport belts and an iron plates to make this boy. So we need extra belts. These are half second. These are 1 second. So we do need to have a higher rate. So let's see. And then what do we need? And then we just need additional iron plates. So I think we're gonna do a similar thing. Now, see, this is the stuff. So I just press Control C, and now I can copy NPCs, and I could always do this. And this isn't actually as great as it seems, and you'll see why in a moment. And now they're just ghosts. If I had construction robots, these things would be here. But I believe my voice will crack a bit, and that, yeah, by placing it, it scoops up the config of the previous one. So anyways, let's clean this up. So effectively what we want is we want a belt thing, and then that's going to feed into a underground belter, which is going to feed into a fast underground belter. Interesting. I wonder if I can... So undergrounds are easy. These are going to require circuits. So yeah, so what if we do something like this? What if you have like 1 space... Is that jive? Does that jive? It's unfortunately like just not big enough, which is very sad. Because this one's too close. So we could have it like this. And then look at me. Like, I mean, like, really, if we want to get technical about it, you can do this and just say, hey, you guys, we're rerouting you. And wow, look at that. That works just fine. Very peachy. Oh, look at my robots. Thanks, boys. You knew what I wanted. Let's always make sure I have, you know, let's say, 50 grabbers, and eventually we want to advance to the other ones. That'll keep us happy for now. Ooh, and then, but I have no way to provide it. You know, sorry. I'm bouncing all over the place. I'm just so excited. I'm thinking like, ooh, I want to have circuits on me. I want to have this on me. I want to have this on me. But then I'm realizing I don't necessarily have a place where I can acquire them from. But you know, actually, you know, let's change that. You know, why not change that? So let's see. So circuits are something we will almost universally want to have on us. Yeah. Not in a logistics network, really? Oh, at that moment I wasn't. I got you. Look at them. They're so confused. Like, what the hell do you want? Excuse me. So we got another one of these boys. And it fits just so perfectly. And, you know, let's just steal some of that. So there we go. Now we can say we always want, you know, I'm digging the defaults. E to confirm. Nice. Okay, so circuits. And then, you know, you can never complain about having too much copper and iron, you know? So I am going to cause some problems by just stealing off of the definitively busiest lanes, but at the same time, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Maybe some power. And then, you know, let's always have some iron on us. Let's always have some copper on us. And gears, and so we'll need another roboport, which means we need more steel. And, you know, obviously, like, I think at some point, either this episode, I mean, it should be this episode if we're being real with ourselves. It should be this episode. I mean, we got a lot of things to automate. And we don't have enough red circuits. What? I mean, it's... discovering the robots over the past few days, I got so excited. And then I didn't comprehend how much work getting the network up and running would be. But you know, that's what we're here for. We're here to learn. We're here to learn a thing or two. So let's make sure we have Roboport coverage all the way out here. As far as we can go. Yeah, that's good. Let's make sure we have some Roboport power over here, as we do. And we'll have our provider chest right here. And we will just steal a little bit of this. And we will power that. Ugh. I spent too much time getting frustrated about where all my wires go. And let's say, you know, we want to have some gears on us. Now, what's your problem? One entity is missing construction robots. Did I place a ghost up here? Hold on a second. What are you getting mad about? Where's the issue? What is he on at me about? I don't... Whatever, man. Whatever, man. What are you actually, like, getting at me about? Whatever, I'll just make... You know what? I'll make a construction robot, and then you'll have to get over it. So, you know what? There you go. You wanted a construction robot? There you go. Hope you're happy. Let's dump him off at daycare. Here. You happy? And then we will... I mean, we gotta get to the bottom of this mystery. We gotta get to the bottom of this freaking mystery. I'm trying to find the best steel siphon angle. Oh, nope. We don't want red circuits. So let's just do this. Where's our Roboport? And now we will just, what is it doing? What is it doing? What is it doing? What pipe is it placing? That was the problem? God dang it. Why was that even a request? Jesus Christ. Whatever, man. These robos are crazy. I don't know how to deal with them anymore. But anyways. So we're getting good logistics. Okay, so now we're in business. Now I think we can start cooking with some gas. So now as I think about things, I realize I may have made a fool of myself. Because we cannot build like this. That's nonsensical. Look at those guys go, man. I'm so proud of them. I'm so freaking proud of them. So just do this. Get you out of here. So now we got you. So we want you to create. We will be creating regular belts again. And then we will be feeding that into a machine. Look at that. I always have the stuff I need. This is honestly incredible. Okay, so to build undergrounds, we need 5 belts and then more iron plates. So we can do that. I'm getting really good with the shortcuts too. The very tedious work I was doing to try and create this music really enforced the shortcuts on me. And so now to create these, we need gears and those boys. So we'll bring you down. We'll create some of these guys. And we might even need some logistics for advanced circuits too, dude. The logistics go crazy, man. Ooh, wood. And we got the personal Roboport too. How do we make this? Steel, battery, gears, advanced circuits. Yeah, we're sending it on that. We are absolutely sending it on that. How do I do a deconstruct? That's the thing. Let's see, where's my Roboport range? Let me see something, because I think I should be able to do some stuff here. Oh, come back, come back, guys. I'm sorry. I'll miss you. I miss you. I miss you. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Whatever. I don't like them anyways. I'll be right back. I'm gonna figure out how to do a thing that I want to do. Okay, I think I figured it out. I'm trying to deconstruct some trees, which means chop them down, but, you know, not by throwing grenades at them, not by hand, but I want the wood, so no grenades. I want a lot, so I don't want to, you know, be manually chopping. So if I do Alt-D, this allows me to, say, deconstruct these trees. And now I should... Now we need more construction robots, which makes sense to me. If you ask me... Oh god, we're making robot frames. Let's go, boys. Do the work. Look at that, and now we'll get wood on the way, and I'm gonna have to deal with it. Meanwhile, I can look at these guys and say... Do I have construction range up here? I do. So I can do this. Oh my goodness, get ready for this. This is the magic. So I can say, you know what? I like your vibe. I wish you'd keep doing it. Let me do it. And then, you know, let's add 2 more. And now eventually our construction robots will get around to doing that. How do we speed this up? Well, we may... Oh my god. Okay. Turns out AFKing in this game produces good results. Because I had just restarted from the last time I did anything. So, you know, like, there was nothing built, but now I got a lot built. So let's start getting some construction. Let's start getting some logistics, boys. We are kids in a freaking candy shop right now, let me tell you. Now I wonder what is the max. So let's do some research, by the way. Cargo size, that sounds good. Logistics system, that sounds really good, because then we'll get all the chests. Active writer can push their contents we store used elsewhere. Yeah, the buffer is what we want. We can request items, and then the mall is just like ridiculous. Like you're literally just like, hey, I want this to build this, and that's all you need. So follower robot count, worker robot cargo size. I don't see like just general robo count. Like, is it just unlimited? Is that what we're working with here? I'll take it, man. I'll take it. So let's see, and then modular armor. Let's see let's look at our armor. Oh, don't want to take it off. Do not do that. So I can see, so we have an energy shield taking up a lot of space. I wonder how much space the RoboPort takes up. Let's find out. So we'll do this. So here's what we'll do. We will, and again, just total sidetracks, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, my logistic robots. Hey, give me some circuits, kids. Oh, they keep trying to, but I keep running out of range. So let's grab some circuits. And let's make, before we get the person, let's make a second modular armor. Actually, you know what? Screw that. I don't want to do that. Pass. Logistics robots. Let's drop you puppies off. We'll just wing it. Our inventory isn't too full. Yes, come to me, my robots. I will outrun you any day of the week. What am I doing? I'm losing track of everything. I'm having too much dang fun. Drop some more construction robots. Drop some more logistics robots. And now, you know, let's not get too crazy. Let's return back to basics. We'll do all the stuff I wanted to in a minute. But what I wanted to check is that yes, we should have wood. And now, you know, let's say, you know, let's always have some wood on us. You know, I feel like, you know, screw it, 100. Let's always have 100 wood on us. And we do have some logistics storage. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Everything's great. Everything's awesome. And you know, eventually now we can actually automate this, because now we can just have wood in a chest. We can, you know, have it requested. These guys are gonna get everything done. Oh, and also what I noticed, what I forgot, sorry about this, but I turned the music down, or off, I should say, because I was trying to make music, so this music's getting in the way. So I was feeling like there was a little ambiance missing from this episode, and that's certainly it. But anyways, now with those tangents out of the way, we can get back to business. And this, of course, doesn't get powered properly, because that'd be too convenient. So now we are successfully creating these, and let's create another provider chest. And I think you get created fast enough, so I can make a SPiFF BOi, have you dump. And of course, yet again, the wires are not doing what I need them to do. So let's do this instead. Something like this. Just because. Here we go. This needs... Is it that many gears? Holy moly. Well, I mean, I guess that's just going to be the limiting factor. I mean, I really thought it'd be these guys. But it is most certainly... You know what? I mean, we want production, but I guess it doesn't really help because it just stops this one from grabbing it. Like, it's just... Is it just belt speed? Is it just belt speed? Okay, well... Let's try something. I think let's try Alt U. Yes, upgrade planner. So if belt speed is our issue, well, let's speed up the belt. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, it's truly incredible. And why are you guys going home? You got more work to do. Oh, there's the next batch. Wow. Wonderful. Now, of course, we will need to get you guys upgraded. You guys... All you guys upgraded. All you guys upgraded. We need full end-to-end speed-ups. And let's just, no, there we go. Because we don't want them to be upgrading to blues quite yet. So I think that should do it. Now we are going to start getting warnings. Hey, automated cleanup. Let's go. Let's go. Construction, baby. Imagine doing all of this by hands. All of this by hand. What am I saying? All of this by hand. Now, see, clearly we have an issue here. Well, actually, is it downgrade? No. Don't. Learning how to cancel things next on the list of stuff to learn. But you know, we'll add it to the list. So now, yeah. So this is our bottleneck right here. So to alleviate that bottleneck, well, I guess it might also be our supply. Our supply might be an issue. So we have enough iron. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Because next up is going to be a very similar Sally to this. Where we're going to do... Doop. We need... Soon you guys will never see this menu ever again. And it's going to be a truly magical day. Now let's see, what do we need for these boys? Oh, so we need electronic circuits right away. And iron plates. So electronic circuits, iron plates, okay, that's this line. And then to upgrade it, we need gears and electronic circuits. So that's that line. So what if we do something like this? We're gonna freestyle it for a second here. So we know we want this, and we'll be making more of these. Now we'll have one over here. Let's make a few more of these. And I love being able to make, like, even though we're still manually making them, it is wonderful to know that our inventory always contains, like, whatever we need to make them. It's the little things, man. It's the little things. So, and we're just really gonna, like, get ugly with it. So we know... So now we need this. And so we'll take a green grabby boy. We'll do that, and now we want to create these. And we should have exactly enough. Beautiful. Now one more of these. Put you here. So we'll have that. And then we need, what do we need? Gears and circuits. That is an interesting combo, to say the least. Oh, it looks like our circuit production is hurting because our copper production is hurting. We got some upgrading to do, boys. We got some work to do out here, and our robots are gonna make it the easiest thing in the frickin' world. We'll need a personal robot port. Sheesh is all I can say. So I'm trying to think. I think we'll do another one of these bad boys. So we will simply extend you out. We'll have you run past. And now we'll do we'll drop you underground. Oh, no. We'll drop you underground here. Spit you out here. A splitter here. And then by pulling from here and here, we will get everything we need. We do that. Pull out into one of these. Tell you to make fast splitters. And would you look at that? It's basically magic. And now, so now we have materials. Now are these still complaining? They shouldn't be, because we are in fact, we have our drones on the way. Now this is a new era for the factory. Truly incredible. This is just getting full. We'll create one more of these chests just so, you know, if we run out of storage, you know, we have stuff together. Look at that. It's definitely not even close to the most efficient way to do all this. But it enables us to do some amazing things. So now, you know, we have the logistics set up. So now I want this to all be upgraded. Well, hold on. Let's well, hold on. First of all, because I've seen that it's, well, first of all, let's stop jumping around. First of all, Mark 2 can't do anything with that. So we much want to do everything with blue science now. So let's get a speedy. Let's speed these puppies up. Let's get the lasers launching, and let's get some better power. Let's get some better armor. I think this will be a good quay for us, because it'll allow us to really advance our armor for the next episode. So we'll let that keep churning. And we will see science we're flying. So I wanted to see. So that's not that. Let me take another brief meander on out of here. I want to make sure I'm doing this properly. Okay, we're back, and I figured it out. So if I press Alt U, it gives me a generic upgrader. And let's say I'm like, all right, let's upgrade all these belts. Well, we got a lot more stuff getting upgraded. We're turning reds into blues, and we're not ready for blues yet. And it's, you know, it's too coarse. I'd have to go and be very manual on everything. But wait a second. Ah, and we put it in the inventory. Interesting. So now we can customize this. So now we can say, okay, this is our yellow to red belt, our yellow underground to red underground, and our yellow splitter to, not to blue, to red splitter. So now this is YB belt upgrade Y to red. And then we can make some icons, and I've gotten very, very intimate with this, and I think is there an arrow? Is there an arrow? Oh well. So we'll have that, confirm. Okay, so now we have this upgrade planner. And now we can do what we really want to do, and we can say, yeah, let's turn this. We did, like, look how I can scan over everything. We just want yellow belts turning into red belts. So we can do this. Drag this all down. And our construction reaches pretty far. So now look at that. Now we've got everything on the path to getting upgraded, and we don't have to do anything. It's truly beautiful. It's truly wonderful and beautiful. Oh, look at my minions work. But now the problem I'm seeing is that we do in fact just straight up have a copper shortage. No amount of minionage will fix that. Although, let's see. How's our patch doing down here? Still mining just fine. We are gonna start needing way more copper though. And that's a thing I should have anticipated sooner. Well, let's let's preempt a little bit of this. Let's upgrade these belts. Let's get some more Roboport coverage. Oh, we already have one. Look at that, beautiful. We can put you right here. It ain't beautiful, but it's an honest day's work. And continue our upgrade mayhem. Look at that. Imagine, and can you believe I did literally all of this by hand on the Switch, and now I have the ability to just drag and drop and just, I mean, it's a different game. It's truly a different game. And lastly, why don't we take a peek? Did I make the personal Roboport already? We got some other cool stuff. Let's grab some steel and make the personal Roboport because I want to show off this getting done. So personal Roboport, let's build that. Let's hammer out a few more construction robots because I believe those are all the ones we're gonna want on us. Yeah, logistics robots, they're just gonna fly around. Construction robots are the puppies that are gonna keep us happy. And look at that. I just always have circuits in my inventory. So let's take a look at our armor. Yeah. So effectively, we can hot swap it for now, but eventually we're gonna want, you know, just the ability to just swap the energy shield in that. Robot limit 10. Oh, and look at that. They're already going. They're already going. They're just pulling things out of my inventory and making them a reality. So now I can say, you know what, let's just, let's build what we're missing. Let's assemble some of these. And it's just good to go. Let's get some more robot arms. And I mean, that's it. So, you know, now that we've seen the power of these robots, you know, first of all, let's clear some trees. When they will take it to me. Well, let's let's limit our wood. You know, we only want 100 wood really. Anything more than that is a bit excessive, if you ask me. Oh, and there's the troops. There's the troops. They're coming. And now in the meantime, you know, let's put together some of the pieces we know we need for this. Let's see. We should have enough belts. And now extending our production has never been easier. You fellas didn't want to grab the power cables? Excuse me, guys. Oh, now you wanted to include the power cables. I don't know why they didn't grab the first time around. Maybe they were just too low. But doesn't matter. Look at this. I mean, it's just amazing. Oh shoot! Look at this. Well, now with all this freaking engine product, with all this flying robot machine engines, we don't have enough of these. What in the world can we do to solve that? I got an idea. I got an idea for you right here. Why don't we just do this again? And now, because now I'm just trying to see. I'm trying to make sure, because I want all of the wire connections to stay. So this is our tileable unit. So we do this, and it just works. Look at that. But wait a second. What about the frickin' the pipe connections? They're not going through. You sure about that? Ah, shoot. The pipe to ground's in the way. Get out of here. Get out of here. This puppy's looking pretty dang connected to me. And now, I mean, like it's just insane how easy it is to expand our production. Now, what are we missing here? Engine units. Aha. Where are our engine units being made? Right here? Uh-oh. Looks like it might be time to upgrade. Do it for me, my minions. And man, this is cool and all. I just wish it was faster. Well. Well, I got a surprise for you. You can go as fast as you want. Let's see, this is, I think this. Ah, sure, why not? There we go. More engines just like that. Now I do gotta do a better job of, keeping the wires looking sane and such, but, overall, once I start building with this mentality in mind, the sky is truly the limit. My inventory has all the things I could ever need. And just like that, we've skyrocketed engine production. Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. Now, I'm trying to figure out if there's a limit to how many robots we can have. Because, I mean, if we can just go forever, then, why wouldn't we, let's check how our power is doing. Oh, we could do for a little more power. How in the world will we get more power? I think I might know a way. We can just go ahead and let's copy some of this nonsense here, and I'm gonna be careful not to copy the belts just because we have to flip that around. Just like we gotta flip these guys around. Like that. We don't wanna connect them. Ugh. Of course, something's always gotta be a little crooked. There we go, that'll do. Now we're missing, oh, it looks like we're missing some things. Well, we can just go ahead and build them. So let's see what we need here. What do we need here? It's been so long. It's been so long since I did any of this. Where is it? Excuse me. Why am I just missing it? Production. Ah, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need 12, we only have 11. What are we short on? We're just missing iron plates. Not in logistics network. Okay, well let's make sure we expand our logistics network then. This seems like a fairly decent location. Yeah, that'll work. Of course, it'll work better if it's powered, per usual. So now while we wait for some of our friends to show up, well, I'm making too many. Oh well. I don't even gotta place them. Make sure everything is wired up. And now, well, I forgot about the best part about all this. Now we can start saying, hey, I want underground belts on me. Hey, I want fast splitters on me. I need these on my person. And our robots will do just as we ask. So let's and you know, at this point, now that we're getting logistical, everything's red belts. You know, I might keep around some non-red belts just because, you know, it's time consuming to actually go and do it. But for all intents and purposes, everything is red belts from now on. Now you are empty. Oh, we're desperately low on circuits. I see. Ah, yes, because we're desperately low on copper. Yes. That is the problem we were attempting to address as we began our stumblings and our ramblings. But you know, we'll just use this anyways. I guess it's here. We'll use it. And we should be able to make one more boiler. And our personal robot makes sure that it's fed up. And oh, and then of course, you know, having some water here would be mighty useful in my opinion. But that's just me. You guys do with that information as you will. There we go. Now we're juicing. Now that we do have robots, we're gonna start experimenting with solar because it's gonna become much easier. Oh yeah, and it's hurting, and so these guys will actually repair. And so what's the issue? Yeah, so what's the issue? Yeah, we're missing repair packs. So that's another thing we'll want to automate. Is the creation of the repair packs, and this will ensure that our robots keep everything bright and healthy. So gears and electronic circuits. Where have I heard that before? Let's see, where's the best place to grab them? I guess we could slip one in. I can't slip one in right there. We could slip one in right here. Do something like this. And then I'm not hyper worried about the efficiency of this, but because I can copy and paste this design, I'm going to anyways. So we have like this. Transport belt is in the way. Oh, it doesn't like that. Huh, interesting. Well, we'll just clear this up. Copy this over. That actually looks a lot better. I want to start doing like that. And it's just like, you know, it's like I said, it's truly a different game at this point. So you know, the next steps will be automating all of the different types of inserters. There's just so much more to do. Let's put this here. Let's grab. I don't have any of these things on me, man. Yeah, we definitely need to automate the inserters. We need to cram a power cable somewhere in here. You know what? Sure. That somehow looks better, so we'll take it. And we actually are gonna limit this significantly. We do not need that many repair packs, but we do want some. So as soon as a circuit is grabbed, now we have this. Aha! And there's our guy. There's our guy. Let's watch him. Let's watch him do his thing. Let's watch him do his thing. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. There you go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Now, this is the part that I got kind of unused to while messing around in the fake world, is, or not the fake world, but like the testing world, is that they're just so fast. Like, they're fully upgraded right off the get. It really got me stoked for this. And let's see. Yes, sir. Can I name him? Because I want to name him Bob. Because he'd be building out here. Okay, a quick little scan. But yeah, I think we're doing good. You know, we are back in action with some robots. There is a lot of work to do now that we have the robots, and there is a lot of ability to do said work thanks to said robots. So, thank you all once again for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this edition. And next time you see me, you know, we'll be really getting down to business, because it's about time. It's about time we beat this game. So, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.